Hi everybody, it is bag number 2 and I'm kind of in a hustle bustle rush because I have to go to work, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this stuff in case you wanted to trade for it and your bag is close to being done. This bag was a gift from my mom. She sent me some money for Valentine's Day, and so what I did was I opened a $30 bag and I had some exchanges, and so it ended up being a pretty big bag. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the bottom again and work my way up. I did want to try the hair care. I know some people don't like the samples, but I found some really good stuff. I mean, I love the dry shampoo. I use the Hava moisturizer almost exclusively now. I'm still in my first little tube of it. But I really like those samples. And so when I saw that we were getting full-size samples of shampoo, which is something I've got a lot of hair, I spend a lot of money on, I was excited. So I ended up getting the curly hair shampoo and leave-in conditioner. And it's color safe, no sulfates. And I'm excited about it. I have naturally wavy hair. I mean, this is about as straight as it gets naturally, and that's with me brushing all my curls out. It's like a bad 80s perm. It's like kinky, but not like that. So I'm looking forward to trying it and seeing how it works along with my curl amplifier that I got from TG on here back in December. So, you know, I know people complain about these samples, but if you continue to buy bags, they add up. I mean, I haven't bought hair care in ages, so this is kind of nice. So yeah, and the smell of those is just soapy. I'm like Maria. I don't really know what to call that smell. It's soap. It smells like soap. Hopefully I won't have any kind of weird allergic reaction with my sensitive skin to that. The next thing I want to show you are the Zad earrings, and let me take these out. I wanted all 3 of these because I thought they were going to be gorgeous, and man, I was right. People didn't really want these. They were swapping them for appliques and hair stuff, and I was like, I'm so down with that. It tends to be the stuff that's like $14 and $15 that I love. Clearly, in many ways, I don't have expensive taste, and in some ways, my favorite bags are Birkin, Hermes, and things like that. Bags I can't ever get. So the first thing I want to do is I want to show you the 2 pairs of earrings I'm not going to try on just to save time. But these are the, slow down, chill out, the peach and the olive. And you can see that they have gold exteriors. And when they came in the bag, they looked much darker than they do hanging. So know that the light catches on them. If you just look at them like this, look how dark the tops of that looks. But when they hang, they catch the light really nicely. And the blue are not an exception. So I want to show you, those are really gorgeous earrings. If you're on the fence or you've got them in your bag and you're stuck with them, be okay with that. These are great. They're going to go with everything. I mean, these are gorgeous spring colors, and the green will even go 4 seasons. The peach is going to be more of a spring, summer, maybe into fall. The green is 4 seasons. The blue is going to be 4 seasons. So let me show you one of the blue earrings. My favorite color of blue. And again, I have brown eyes. So whenever you have brown eyes, blue is a complementary color to brown, and it really brings out the color of brown eyes. So I was really excited about the blue. As you can see, these have a nice lay. They're not super flashy in that they're not going to be something that is going to command somebody's attention when I'm talking to them. But they lay nicely. They're really pretty. They look much more expensive than they are. And just a really big fan. I'm like a Zad fangirl. I don't like the Zad necklaces, but the earrings have just always been really good. The cheap earrings tend to be the ones I wear the most. The Mata Traders in the geranium and the Zad, those are my favorites. And if they stopped carrying those, I'd be really sad. I know some people hate it when those are in their bags. Trade with me. Trade me multiples because those are what I wear. So yeah, I'm very pleased. very, very pleased with my Zad earrings. And I want to thank the people that traded me multiples of these because I'm so glad I got them. And I'm so sorry you don't have them now. No, I'm not. I'm really, really glad I've got them. Yay! Look at how pretty they are. So I encourage you to go out and get yours on because they are gorgeous. And I promised my son this would be a short video, and it's already at 5 minutes, and I've only done my first, like, 5 items. Again, this was a $30 bag, but it had, I think, 4 exchanges in it. So this is not a typical $30 bag for me. The next thing I want to show you is something I think is actually much prettier in person. I think people will probably maybe enjoy more after seeing it in a video. This is the Rain teal bracelet. Let me see if I can get the actual, there we go, the actual color. Teal, and it's got little gold divots and a little gold holder divider there. And people are just swapping this for pretty well anything. If you've got it, they'll swap it. I just think it's prettier on. It's more flexible than a cuff, which is nice. I'm not afraid of breaking. I'm not afraid of banging it on anything. And if it breaks apart, I have all these great beads to use for a necklace or for even a nice little rolly brace or a rolly ring. I think it's pretty. I really like it, and it would go great with that gold filigree ring that from Rain that I showed in my last video. So I think teal is going to be a big color this spring. I mean, I don't watch fashion shows or anything like that, but I've seen teal everywhere. And this is going to be one of those colors that brings out dark hair, dark eyes as well. So definitely give this a consideration. Give this some consideration whenever you're kind of passing it by. It gets swapped a lot. But if you're getting close to the end of your bag, I bet you can get it for cheap. It's gorgeous. It's got longevity. And I think you're really going to like it on. It's a bigger bracelet. If you have smaller wrist, it's not going to work for you. But if you have bigger wrist, it's going to fit nicely and it's going to slide well. So something to consider. The next thing I want to show you is something I had no trouble swapping for. I got it initially in the bag, and then I went back and swapped for it later after I'd done some trading. It's the Lydell multi-stone drop necklace. And I actually really wanted this. I was really glad when I got it in the bag initially and had a hard time giving it up, but one of the things Neri taught me, thanks Neri, was to sometimes give up things you want and come back and get them if you can later. And that's what I did. I ended up trading down for this the second time I got it, and I was okay with that. Because this is a lot prettier in person than it is on the site, and I knew it would be. Lydell does not get enough credit, and I'm just going to keep saying that until people listen to me. These are so pretty. Look at how they shine. And with 3 drops, it's like 3 necklaces in one. And again, on all of these things, if they break apart, they're reusable. You know, find somebody like Neri who has a jewelry shop and that will restring them for you for, you know, cheaper than a jeweler. I say that, I don't know if Neri would or not. I'm sorry. I just volunteered you for something. But she'll make you something pretty. Give her a custom jewelry thing. Oh, wow, I just stuck my foot in it, didn't I? Sorry, Neri. She'll make you something pretty with the beads. Send them to her and then pay her good money for doing it. Okay, I want to show you how this looks. Now I feel really awful, Neri. I'm so sorry. There we go. I think that's pretty. And I have a big old neck. So if you have a big old neck, this is going to fit you just fine. This doesn't feel overtly heavy. I can see myself playing with this throughout the day. I can. I can definitely see myself just do-de-do throughout the day. These are really beautiful. I love this. It looks like a butterscotch. I kind of want to, I'm not going to, but I really want to. The beads are really pretty. It's substantial. It's going to cover any kind of blouse issues you might have. And it draws the attention up here where I want it to be. I don't want it to be down here. I want it to be up here. And it's got enough different colors that it's going to go with a lot of different outfits. Let me show you this again up close. You may need to adjust your necklaces a little bit because they do tend to get tangled. But look at the different colors you have here. You have browns, creams, tans, golds, whites, grays, blacks, clear. Can't beat clear. It's going to be a necklace I see myself wearing for a long time to come because this really doesn't go out of style and it goes with so many things. So if you don't have this Lydell drop, I think you might want to consider getting it. And if you don't like it, this would be a gift I think a lot of people would be happy to receive. I know sometimes we hear, if you get something in your bag, gift it, and we're like, oh, don't gift that to anybody. But this would be something that I think many people would enjoy receiving simply because it's so versatile. And it looks so much better on than it did on the site. Two more things to show you quickly. Oh, wow, I'm getting close to work time. The next one is a bracelet that Neri swapped. That's not going to help you. Neri swapped me. It's the AV Max cuff. And AV Max does not get enough love for their cuffs. Their cuffs are always beautiful every time. And I loved it because of the different colors. And I know some people didn't love it because you can actively see that these are just little gems popped in there. And you can see the little things that are holding them. And this is not a very expensively made bracelet. I just think it's pretty. It's very clearly costume jewelry. Very clearly. Inside it's got the AV Max logo, but it's beautiful. When I'm wearing it, it makes me feel pretty. And I just got it. It's pretty. This is something I'm going to be able to layer with my watch. In fact, I think I'm just going to wear it today. Why not? It's brass and my watch is gold. I may be wearing silver, but my watch is gold. Man, move that around a little bit. It's a little high up right now. Let's push my watch further up and put this on my wrist bone so it highlights my wrist. There we go. So I can wear it with anything, and I think it's pretty. I like it. Okay, last thing I want to show you is my Vieta Cloud bag in pink. I had tried to get the other two from a different site and had a lot of problems with it, so I never did. So I'm really glad I got the Vieta bag in pink. I have not had a chance to look at this yet, so there's a lot of crinkling and unwrapping here. But it's a pretty big bag, which I'm always happy about. It's 2 heads wide, 1.5 tall. The hardware is gold. I, of course, always love the little Vieta keychain they offer. The back has a privacy pocket. The inside lining is the Vieta lining. It's nothing special, and it's not very big. It's going to be big enough for a cell phone. I like the color. It's very pink. The clasp is really what stands out for me. I like this clasp. I think it's really unique. I've heard people call this a Barbie bag. This is not a Barbie bag. There just aren't a lot of bags that are distinctively pink out there. And I really, really like the gold hardware along with it. It comes with the detachable strap. It's almost offensive to me to call this a Barbie bag. I am not in any way a Barbie, and I don't generally have a lot of pink. There is a magnetic pocket in the front, which is a really nice little addition. I don't know what I'd want to put in there. Could probably put your keys in there. I don't know that I'd want to put anything that's too bulky in that. This is a pretty bag, and I don't have many pink bags. And this is something I wear a lot of gray and black too. I could use this very nicely today. It's a big bag. It's got the 2 pockets in the front, and it's got the big privacy pocket that goes the length of the bag. The interior is the Vieta lining. And this is a bag that I can see myself carrying mainly in the spring and in the summer. What I like about it, though, is it does offer me a sophisticated look now and then. I have a lot of bags that are awesome bags, that are beautiful, that are great bags, but this one has a touch of sophistication to it. That little clutch look on the front is just really amazing. So I think that this is this Vieta Cloud and the other 2 colors that are available, the teal and the silver, offer a chance to have a more sophisticated look while cramming all your crap in there. And having a bag that is not so overtly expensive that you feel like you can't use it. Sometimes I feel that way with my Melly Blancos, that they're so expensive that I can't use it. And even with the pink Cosmos, I sometimes feel that way. And they're not very expensive bags. I just have to swap so much for them that I just don't feel like I can use them all the time. With this Vieta Cloud, it's got enough structure, but no studs on the bottom, by the way, that I feel like I could put a bunch of stuff in there, but enough slouch that I can make it work. So this is going to be a bag that I'm going to use whenever I'm going to something where I want to appear sophisticated, but the pink is fun enough to lighten the mood a little bit. The pink still makes this bag me and not old lady-ish and not unfun. So that was my $30 bag. Checking to make sure I didn't have anything else. And now I have to go to work. I'm so late. I'm going to let this upload on its own, and hopefully you will see it. But I will see you guys soon. I've got to go. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I'm sorry it's so short today. Short 15 minutes. Talk to you later. Bye.